Hello and welcome to Ekcel Academy. So today we have a very different kind of video where we'll be talking to students of Ekcel Academy who are pursuing in the current batch and learn from their experience of what they like about Ekcel Academy. And coincidentally, today the CS results has come on the day of this recording and hundreds of our students have passed and we are very excited. And that is mainly because of the unique features of Ekcel Academy which they used and they passed their exams. So if you are considering to do company secretary course or thinking of joining any coaching, this video will really be helpful. And to help us understand their journey and how their studies is going on, joining me today is Shazia, Subbulakshmi and Manoj who are studying at Ekcel Academy. Before I go ahead, I will allow each one of them to introduce themselves. We can start with Manoj.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. So my name is Manoj Kumar Mohanaraman. And so basically I hail from a place called Palakkad in Kerala. And from the qualification perspective, I am a BCom graduate, but my prime importance is for company secretary. Ekcel Academy, I found out, and I'm associated with the Ekcel Academy. I'm trying to gain more insights. And Ekcel Academy has given a wonderful kind of insights for me that motivated me. And in time to time basis, complete adequate approach and methods have been given by the academy, and so I am following it.
Great, wonderful.
This is what.
So now we will move to Shazia. So Shazia, if you could briefly introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Hi, myself is Shazia Firdaus, and I am from Andhra Pradesh, Anantapur. Until 12th, I am a science background student, so it is quite difficult when I am pursuing to CS. One of my friend is doing CA. He suggested me when I was going to 11th standard, I don't have options to go commerce because in our city there are not much colleges which is good at. So I just go for science. After then I realized I'm not interested at all in it because I'm understanding but I'm not getting interested. So when I know about CS, I just go for it and I just tell my parents that I have to do CS, whatever it might be. And Ekcel Academy is when I was on 12th, because of COVID, all our online classes, and I didn't give my 100% in 12th. After that, the variation between the 12th and what is the online classes given by the Ekcel Academy is like awesome, and I am learning day to day. So it's like that. So
great,
thank you.
Very good. So now, Subbulakshmi, can you briefly introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon. I'm Subbulakshmi from Tanjavur. I've completed my BCom. So, after completing my BCom, I was in the process of doing CS. I actually completed my foundation in December 2019 itself. After that, I was unable to cope up with both the college and with the CS. So that's why I decided to come to CS after completing BCom. So, after completing BCom, I was about to join an institute. One of my friends from college, he's also doing CS. He told me about Ekcel Academy, and it is the best in India. He told me that. So I've also gone through the reviews and I have also searched through it. So after that, one day I spoke with Ekcel Academy. One day, when sir was talking to me. I was not much interested to join the online classes first of all because I preferred only offline. So after I spoke with him, he just gave me a hope that online will be much better in Ekcel Academy as like as offline too. So I just tried it. I just tried it one of the videos, the recorded videos he sent me. So I was inspired, and thus I came here.
Okay, great. Very good. So now what is interesting for me is we have three people from three different backgrounds, three different courses or three different stages they're in. For example, Shazia is in first year degree from science background. She came here after fighting with parents. She also mentioned that. Then we have Subbulakshmi who has completed BCom and now she's doing the CS course and she was not sure about online. Then we have Mr. Manoj who has more than 20 years experience and working with a very reputed organization like HSBC and having the dream to do CS. So that really is a nice tone for us to start this nice discussion about the experience which you're having and your journey of doing CS. Also, one more small thing from three different places. So Manoj said he hails originally from Palakkad, then Tanjavur and Anantapur in Andhra Pradesh. So very nice to know 3 different backgrounds. So the first thing which many people who are willing to join or thinking of joining any classes is, what was some of your concern or fear before you joined coaching?
For me,
I
it's
was
like
Yes, Shazia.
for me it's like I can do it or not, sir, because some fears and concerns about the subjects and the understanding. After joining the online classes, I feel friendly lecturers and all of the things, via mentorship calls, which gives me hope. Yeah, I can also do it and I can be the better. So I think it gives me very good hope in my CS journey, sir.
Great. And Subbulakshmi?
Yes, sir. The call, the care from the institute, and the weekly calls from the institute, and what are all the problems we face. So the Ekcel Academy tried to give the solution to that. Though it may not be able to do or satisfy all the requirements of the students, it still does its best.
Great. So now one thing which many students have told us is that this weekly test which is happening and the daily quiz is really helping them to consolidate all their concepts, and this is something that first time any institute has started. And also the daily quiz is in form of a game and weekly test is in form of an exam. So how has your experience been in this daily quiz and this weekly tests?
So this quiz is actually very competitive. So it really creates some kind of energy to study on a daily basis, and the weekly test is absolutely very helpful, because we may not study if we don't have any restrictions, like we have to study in if it is there is a test. Otherwise the students might not study if some because of some many distractions. So both the weekly tests and the quiz are really very important, so that we can study or learn on a day-to-day basis, on a daily routine basis. So it is definitely very very helpful, and especially the quiz, I just enjoy doing it.
Great. Shazia?
Yes, me to agree with Subbalakshmi. Like daily quizzes help me if I have a small confusion in class. By some mistake, I done the wrong, and I feel that I done the wrong. I have to concentrate more on the class. And by weekly test, we are it's like setting up of goals. If we don't have goals like weekly test, we don't even study and we don't even open the books. These are helpful for me personally. I am very quite happy with it.
Manoj, since you're working, how is the daily quizzes helping you? It's not easy to work and study, I know that.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Alok sir. Because the thing is that my shift starts around morning, and that's completely more than 12 hours. Somehow I make a time, and especially in the evening hours, morning also, and if I miss any kind of live classes, then immediately next preceding day I will be checking whether it has been uploaded or not, and I will go through that. But I will try my level best to not to miss any of the live classes. So somehow I get into it. And I make the time.
But you are watching the recorded classes if you miss the live classes.
Without fail, even when also in spite of misses also, I do watch live classes as well as recorded classes.
Now, next thing I want to talk about and know the experience from you people, because everybody asks, what is this Ekcel Academy mentorship program? We have always heard this is the most unique program. Nobody has done it. So in this mentorship program, we have mentorship call where one student success team member of Ekcel Academy calls you every week and make sure you're progressing so that your personalized success is there. And also your mentorship tasks. So we give you tasks once in a while so that you have to do it within that particular time. So tell us your experience of how this mentorship program is helping you.
I would say this is helping in such a way, in a great manner it is helping us, because I don't know how to plan properly. Even though if I plan, I'm not sure whether I'm keeping the commitment or not. But here, it has taught me what is the value of commitment. So that commitment is working now. So when you give a task, I just charted out, okay, today this is what the subject I'm going to, study. Okay, you can mention a subject, but what is the subject you are going to study? What are the topic that you are going to study? Even that also, how the Excel Academy have taught us. These are the things you have to work on. These are the things, this is how you need to prepare yourself. So that uniqueness have been given to me. So it is clearly helping me in a 100% manner, I can say. I would say.
Yeah.
That,
What about Shazia?
Yes, a mentorship call I have for a while before I have problem in direct tax. Mentorship call, ma'am called me and I tell my concerns because of I am not able to understand. Ma'am tell me you can do you can take the topics. I'm like she give me the suggestions. After that I bettered in that subjects. Now I am doing good in that subjects. By mentorship calls, they are asking our concerns. By mentorship calls, we can have that fear like someone is calling us and someone is asking what did you do, what did don't you, what are your goals, like before this, I mean mentorship calls or like task you have give me like to make the schedule or timetable by weekly or daily. Before this I don't make the timetable and I don't even make it also, I don't even follow it. By this I am following it and my family was wondered that is you only that all the timetable you are following. So I don't even wake up in early. My father was always taunt me like why don't you wake up in early. If by seeing all these changes, my family was quite happy than me because I have got these changes. So it's like good, sir. I mean I'm doing good in
Great. So this is actually news to us. We didn't know that this is the side effect where parents will be happy because children will get up early, but good, that is a side benefit bonus which we are getting. Great. Subbulakshmi.
Yes, sir. The task given by the academy, to prepare a timetable, have even prepared. I'll prepare for one week, and I'll stick it in the wall or somewhere. So every day, once I wake up, I'll just go and see what are all the things I have to do today, and then I'll as she told, I will not even make any timetable. Even though I make it, I may not be able to follow. So nowadays, I'm able to follow that, and also the Pomodoro technique is really doing some magic, I think so.
Yeah, I think that brings me to my next question. So we share in our coaching not just the coaching classes, but we tell you a lot of scientifically proven techniques on how it can improve your efficiency, how you can study 3 times more than what normally you can. So have you tried to implement them like Pomodoro, spaced repetition, or the timetable, or even for that matter our yoga and meditation which we have taught you? So have you tried to implement it and has it given you results? You can be very frank.
So the Pomodoro technique is actually very useful because we may not be able to study at a stretch for a more number of hours. So just that 5 minutes break might be very helpful for refreshing our mind. So I enjoy using that Pomodoro technique, and I can see some results.
Yeah, that's important. I mean, you can start many things, but when you see the results, nobody has to convince you. You'll do it yourself. You are convinced like, okay, we have to do this. In fact, you may even suggest to others. Do you have any experience, Shazia, from your side?
Yes, sir. The Pomodoro technique and the spaced repetition is quite helpful for me. By this, I revise the subjects which I am weak in, like I am like subjects which I felt tough. By these, and because of meditation, I'm concentrating more. For a while I am doing in morning or like night. Because of these tasks or these techniques, I am very helpful. It is also helping in my studies too, sir.
Great, wonderful, great. So now the next thing I would like to know is about the teachers. I mean, I know I am also one of the teachers, so you don't have to tell only good things, but generally we have so many teachers at Ekcel Academy, different teachers for different subjects, and every teacher is experienced in their field. They have both practical experience and teaching experience. So tell us in your own words, how have the teachers been for you in your journey so far?
They are excellent, and each and every faculty, they are professional people, and from the hectic time schedule, they are coming and providing the classes, and and sharing the experiences also. It's wonderful, I can say. So the faculties are excellent, and they have vast knowledge, and we have to uh, grab that opportunity at any cost. And, as much as possible, we need to utilize it.
Great, wonderful. Shazia?
Yes, sir. Faculty is so excellent, as the Manos has said, and they are too friendly to us, and if we have doubts they immediately solve it, and they are not just giving the bookish knowledge, they are giving the practical knowledge, whether it applies or not, how it effective. Apurva ma'am, I told you that I have in problem directors, she guide me, and she also tell the mentorship call ma'am that she is concerned about my subject, so go. In class also she concerned like did you understand or not. The teachers are very friendly, sir, and you too. I'm not telling about only the teacher, because I am concerned about that subject, so ma'am help me. Every teacher of the Ekcel Academy are awesome, sir. I really love their teaching, and the way they teach is so good, sir.
Great, that's very good to know. And how about you, Subbulakshmi?
Sir, as they both of them told, the teachers are really very friendly, and we don't have to hesitate to ask any doubts. If they will clear it then and there itself. So there is nothing to feel uncomfortable or anything like that. So we can feel free to ask them whatever we want to, and especially Apurva ma'am's class, I just enjoy that. And I was a little afraid about the company law and at the initially. So now I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying that too. And even Soumya ma'am's class, she will explain 2 to 3 times the same concept whenever, how many times we ask that. So it's really very good actually. All the teachers are
Great. See, now teachers you told, then you told about the mentorship program, and Shazia also mentioned about the Telegram group where we are getting the support. Just for everybody's information, we have Telegram group for each and every subject, and all the doubts are clear. But what is really important for me to know is, how were you on day one, and now it's been a little more than 2 months since you've gone through this entire experience, whether it is classes, recorded classes, live classes, mentorship program, task, meditation, all these things, the test, you have gone through all of this. So in your own experience, do you feel there has been some positive change in you? How confident are you for the upcoming exams, and what changes or transformation you have seen in yourself in this time?
Yep, very well, sir. What were we earlier and what we are. It gives me some sort of confidence, and it also gave me some sort of preparations. So now I am confident at any cost I need to attend that examination. This time I have to write the examination. Let me see whether I'm going to pass or fail, whatever it is. But I want to see how the examination, because I never faced CS examinations earlier. So this will be my first attempt. But for me, this, the sessions or the classes which has given me, it gave me some sort of preparations. How to prepare yourself, how to equip yourself, and how to face the examination. All kind of things these ingredients have given to me. So just this is what I want to mention over here.
Great. And Subbulakshmi?
Sir, whenever we study on our own, it may not be that much very satisfiable. So if there is someone to guide us, we may go on track. I think I'm able to prepare for the exams, and not only for the exam sake, and also for the for also gaining knowledge. I think I'm on track.
Very good, very good. So the changes you have seen from day one to now, you see a positive change which is helping you give the confidence. Great.
Yes.
And Shazia?
Yes, me to agree with both of them, because before starting this CS journey, I was quite negative in mode that I can clear or not. I'm in dilemma. Now after joining the classes, all the changes coming in my life, the positive way, I feel I am on the track. I can do it this time.
Great, wonderful. So that confidence is very necessary. Now see, most of them who are watching this will be either deciding to take CS or already took CS, or they might not have cleared in the recent exam and they feel that they need some kind of support or help. So in your own words, and we want you to be really frank and open, you don't have to tell only good things. Why do you think somebody should join Ekcel Academy, and what you feel in your experience is the best part and what you got unique here at Ekcel?
It gives us the personal connection, like family feel. The Ekcel Academy gives the family feel and the comfort zone, and it also helps us to boost up our confidence so that we can do better than we were in the past, or at the initial stage of entering into the CS.
So by joining the Ekcel Academy class, I feel like it's like a friendly environment to me. Basically, by weekly mentorship sessions, if we ask something, sir, we are concerned about this, you just tell that, yeah, you are trying the best. But before that, someone tell that we want chapter wise test, chapter wise questions, like that. You also provide that one. So by these all things, we are improving day to day. And by this, I feel I can do it, sir.
Great, wonderful. One more thing for everybody is watching. See, this is not like some advertisement. Everybody is just telling something good. See, lot of students asked us, like, really, how is it to be a student of Ekcel? You're telling all the features. We have a poster, we have a video, but still, it is very different when you listen from real students who are going through the batch, and that is the benefit when we get. And I would like to thank Subbulakshmi, Shazia and Manoj for sparing your time, giving your valid and honest feedback. And whoever is watching it, if you still feel that you have some more doubts or concerns, you can get in touch with our team on any doubts about Ekcel. So we are here for your success, right from you doing well in exam to helping you to get a CS articleship with a very good firm. It could be a PCS firm, it could be a company, listed company. Since we are connected with all the company secretaries of India, and since I'm a practicing CS, that advantage we have. And in our we have one show which is called as the World of Company Secretaries. So when I talk to all these great CS, the first thing they ask is, do you have some good people who we are looking for training? And this is where we can add that value, because we know the CS, we know the students, and we know students very well because we would have trained them for their exams, and that way also they can get. So I always say that CS is not just exam, it is a profession, and you're already a company secretary. In your mind, if you're a company secretary, you are a CS. It is just that you have to pass exam, training, and all the other things are there. So you have entered the career, and this is a long journey. So we will always be there, whether it is the exam, whether it is your training, whether you got a job, and it's a continuous learning. For a person like lawyer, doctor, chartered accountant, company secretary, professionals, we have to learn till the last day of our life, and in that journey we'll always be there with you. So once again, I would like to thank you three for your time, and we'll meet you guys when in the success stories. When you pass the exam, that should be the target for Shazia, Manoj and Subbulakshmi to come on our show Success Stories, where you're sharing how you passed the exam. Now it's like how your journey has been so far and how you're feeling confident to face it, and the unique features which you got benefit from Ekcel. But in Success Stories, you'll tell us how you passed, and that should motivate you to study well and do well. Okay?
I wish I could.
Okay, sir.
That time has to come, sir.
It will definitely come. It's a matter of time, like you said.
Yeah.
So with that, we'll close this session, and I'll be seeing all of you in class. So for everybody else, whoever wants to join Ekcel Academy and you want to know more, please go to our WhatsApp number in the description below, and we'll be always there to help you. Thank you, and all the best to you.